Welcome to Skills on Cloud. This channel is all about IT certification prep, interview preparation, and practical IT skills training. Let's get started. If this content helps you, don't forget to subscribe. In this session, we will walk through 10 realistic, scenario-based questions that reflect the actual difficulty and decision-making required in the SAP-C02 exam. Each question will include the scenario, the correct solution, and the reasoning behind it. If you are looking for guidance on the answers and explanations, please check the description or comments. Question 1. Centralized logging across multiple accounts. A company runs workloads across 50 AWS accounts using AWS organizations. The security team wants to centrally collect CloudTrail logs, VPC flow logs, and guard duty findings. All logs must be immutable for compliance reasons, and the security team should be able to query the logs using Amazon Athena. The best solution is to enable an AWS organization's CloudTrail and configure it to deliver logs to a centralized Amazon S3 bucket in a dedicated security account. S3 object lock should be enabled on the bucket to ensure write once, read many protection. Amazon Athena can then be used to query the logs directly from S3. This approach minimizes operational overhead, automatically covers all current and future accounts, and satisfies compliance and auditing requirements. Question 2. Highly available hybrid connectivity. A company connects its on-premises data center to AWS using AWS Direct Connect. The business requires 99.99% availability and automatic failover in case Direct Connect fails. Production traffic must continue with minimal latency. The correct architecture is to use AWS Direct Connect as the primary connection and configure a site-to-site VPN over the Internet as a backup connection. Border Gateway Protocol, or BGP, should be used to automatically reroute traffic when Direct Connect becomes unavailable. This design ensures low latency during normal operations and seamless failover during outages. Question 3. Cost optimization for large EC2 fleets. An application runs thousands of Amazon EC2 instances continuously with predictable usage patterns. The company wants to reduce costs as much as possible while maintaining flexibility to change instance families without service disruption. The best recommendation is to use compute savings plans. Savings plans provide significant discounts compared to on-demand pricing and are flexible across instance families, sizes, and regions. They also do not require instance restarts or capacity reservations. This makes savings plans the most cost-effective and flexible option for long-running workloads. Question 4. Global traffic routing and failover. A global SaaS application serves users across multiple regions. Users must be routed to the closest healthy region, and traffic must automatically fail over if a region becomes unavailable. The correct solution is to use Amazon Route 53 with latency-based routing and health checks. Route 53 routes users to the lowest latency endpoint and continuously monitors application health. If a region fails, traffic is automatically redirected to a healthy region. This solution provides global performance and high availability using DNS-based routing. Question 5. Disaster recovery with strict RTO and RPO. A mission-critical application requires a recovery point objective close to 0 and a recovery time objective under 15 minutes. Data consistency across regions is mandatory. The best disaster recovery strategy is a multi-region active-passive architecture with continuous data replication. The primary region handles production traffic, while the secondary region remains on standby with continuously replicated data. This approach meets both the near-zero data loss requirement and the aggressive recovery time objective while controlling costs. Question 6. Large-scale streaming data ingestion. Millions of IoT devices send data every second to an AWS backend. The system must handle sudden traffic spikes and process data asynchronously at scale. The optimal architecture uses Amazon Kinesis data streams for ingestion and AWS Lambda for processing. Kinesis can handle very high throughput and burst traffic, while Lambda automatically scales to process incoming data. This design is fully managed, highly scalable, and well-suited for real-time data streaming use cases. Question 7. Secure cross-account access. A DevOps team needs to access resources across multiple AWS accounts without sharing long-term credentials. Security and least privilege access are top priorities. The correct solution is to use IAM roles with cross-account trust policies. Users assume roles in target accounts and receive temporary credentials. This approach eliminates credential sharing, improves security, and follows AWS best practices for cross-account access. Question 8. Globally scalable low-latency database. A globally distributed application requires sub-millisecond read latency and massive read scalability. The data must be automatically replicated across regions. The best choice is Amazon DynamoDB with global tables. DynamoDB delivers single-digit millisecond performance and automatically replicates data across multiple regions. This solution is fully managed, highly available, and designed for global scale applications. Question 9. Centralized network traffic inspection. A company operates multiple VPCs and requires centralized traffic inspection using firewalls and security appliances. Solution must scale as the number of VPCs grows. The best architecture uses AWS Transit Gateway with a centralized inspection VPC. All VPC traffic is routed through the inspection VPC before reaching its destination. This hub-and-spoke model simplifies network management and provides scalable centralized security controls. Question 10. Application decoupling and resilience. An application must remain operational even if downstream services experience failures or delays. Loose coupling and fault tolerance are critical requirements. The best solution is to place Amazon SQS queues between application components. SQS decouples producers from consumers, buffers traffic, and allows systems to recover independently. This design improves resilience, scalability, and overall system stability.
Thanks for watching. These were 10 realistic exam-level questions for the AWS Certified Solutions Architect Professional Certification. Understanding the reasoning behind each architectural decision is key to passing the exam. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more AWS certification and architecture content. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to Skills on Cloud for more tech tutorials, certifications, and interview preparation content. See you in the next video.